In a time long ago, there was a kingdom called Gallowmere, a land where the people were happy, war was unknown, the children were polite and helpful at all times, and not just when mooching for chocolate. The monarch of the realm, King Peregrine, was wise and just and, all in all, a bit of a decent chap. Fond of philosophy, literature, and pictures of kittens in bonnets. He was an enlightened ruler. But he had among his retinue an official court magician, a brilliant but unscrupulous man by the name of Zarok. Instead of confining himself to the horoscopes and balloon animals for which he was employed, Zarok began to conduct horrific experiments on the bodies of the dead. Of course, people often get quite sensitive about their deceased loved ones, so it wasn't long before the king found out and had the sorcerer banished from the land. Zarok skulked away into the wilderness and busied himself by perfecting his experiments, seething with rage and practicing his diabolically evil laugh. At last, with an army of demons at his command, he set off to bring Gallowmere under his foul dominion. The captain of the royal guard, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are sung to this day of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how the invaders fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he fell upon the infernal sorcerer and destroyed him utterly. True, these songs don't have particularly catchy choruses, but people cared less about chart success in those days. And so it was that Daniel Fortescue went down in history, the hero of Gallowmere. And there came upon the land a time of peace, harmony, and quality wines at affordable prices. The tranquility was to last for 100 years, but then the sorcerer returned. The pools of the ancient dead. You didn't know the ancient dead played pool, did you? Ah, everyone has to have a hobby, you know.
Recognize this wasteland, Sir F? It's here that you led troops into battle 100 years ago to the day. If I'd known you were coming, I'd have bought you a cake. Death still trawls this sad boggy marsh, filled with the bodies of the slaughtered. Actually, thinking about it, one of them was you, wasn't it? Oops, me and my big mouth.
So Dan, ciao. You're not doing at all badly. But there's still much to do if Zarok and his hellish Phasguls are to be vanquished. I can ferry you on from here, but first, you must help me. My new robotic assistant, Mechadeath, has just blown up. I'd sent him off to clear up this battlefield when suddenly there's an almighty bang, and machine parts are raining down everywhere. I knew I shouldn't have bought second-hand. Do me a favor and gather up the pieces, would you? I've got to go and fill out a warranty card. Oh, and while you're at it, if we're ever going to leave, I'll need you to release my boat. It's around here somewhere, locked up in a boathouse. I don't know, you miss one repayment and they impound your whole livelihood. Undead bodies everywhere, all over everywhere. Look, there's a walking corpse. One over there, and ooh, I can smell another.
Oh, great! The bridge collapsed. Now we need to find other way to get over river. Some days I don't know why we bother getting out of crypt. Oh, nice move, David Jones! Incoming! Incoming! Hey! Shift your ass and your camel! Ramdan! We're about to be rear-ended!
Oh, woe is me. Well done, Dan. Excellent work. Parts collected, boat free. Your can-do attitude is an inspiration to all. Now, what do you want to hear first? Bad news or bad news? No. There's nothing you'd technically call good news as such. Bad news it is. Zarok has pulverized King Peregrine's castle and released a river of molten lava that bars your way to the entrance. Bad news, too. The sequel, if you like. I can't ferry you there. I only take souls on one-way journeys. It's a clause in my insurance, so I could ferry you there, but you'd be stranded in no man's land. But apart from that, everything's great.
Wait, Dan! As my people say, there's more than one way to mount a camel. Legend tells of a suit of fireproof armor hidden on Dragon Island. If we get our sweaty little paws on it, we could walk through the lava.
Gad, your little talking worm is right. Good luck, my brave but somewhat idiosyncratic team of adventurers. I'll take the boat upstream and wait for you by the ruins. Maybe point the icy finger of death at a heron or something, I don't know. Sometimes I think this job lacks the creative spark. The Hall of Heroes. Not you again, you dirty great stop-out. Haven't you got a crypt to go to?
Fortescue, you skinless swineherd. What do you want this time? Well, yes, I should think you do need help. Sadly, I'm not a psychiatrist or a cosmetic sawbones. I can only help a shoddy rapscallion like you in one way. Here, take this magnificent hero sword before I change my mind. Although I fear it will be wasted on the likes of you.